Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Grand Theft Auto Online. This one is going to be a little bit different. About 20 or 30 episodes ago, we came up with an idea during a race that I was in to make kind of like troll tracks, where it's a race where like it makes you think that you're supposed to take some alley, or it makes you think you're supposed to go off some jump, but that's not actually, how you get to the next checkpoint. And, just have like a completely trolly one, and then have people play it for the first time and completely fail, and just kind of try to make them think they're supposed to do one thing when they're actually supposed to do the other. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. I've never created a track in Grand Theft Auto Online before, so this should be pretty interesting. We're just gonna go ahead and do it up. I just Googled how to create, races in GTA, and you go to online and then creators. So this is entirely new to me, but I'm gonna be along, I'm taking you guys along for the ride. So we're gonna learn together. This is gonna be fun. But yeah, we're just gonna have a lot of stuff where there's, it doesn't look like you're supposed to go there, but you actually are. It looks like you're supposed to take this ramp, but you're actually supposed to go around it. I don't know. We'll perfect it over time. This first one is probably gonna be a little bit shorter and not quite as involved as the future ones, just because we're gonna get, kind of get used to it and things like that. But I wanna have ones where we have those giant ramps and like all kinds of craziness. So it's gonna be cool. Okay, create a race. Let's do the tutorial. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. Alright, this tutorial will teach you how to create a race. It can be published out of the Rockstar Games social club. Okay? Every race needs a title, a short description, and a photo. All these options and more can be found in the race details menu. They need like a really cool video with like Franklin and Michael and Trevor telling you how to do this. Select race details from the menu and set up the race however you choose. You must complete the title, description, and photo requirements. If you prefer to create your race in a different area, it is possible to warp across large distances by using the pause menu map and selecting where you want to warp with A. Okay. So, race details. Well, we skipped ahead a little bit just to get through all this boring stuff. So we got Troll Race V1. Don't be fooled by the smoke and mirrors, I believe, is our description. And then we've got our photo here, which is just kind of a placement photo. It's a chick on an implant billboard or something like that. I'm not sure. Troll Race, Team Art are our tags. I'll link it down in the description of this video if you guys want to add it to your social club after we actually make it and stuff. But anyway, race type standard point to point. Medium grid change, only for class for the grid size will be available. Medium grid's fine. All vehicle classes are available, but super is the default class. Time of day is noon. Weather is clear. That all looks good to me. Let's do non-stop pop for the lobby radio. Okay, that looks good to me. All right, now that details are set, we should begin creating the race. The first stage is the trigger location. This is where players will join in GTA Online to play the race. The trigger is found in the placement menu. Okay, so we want to go to placement. Places the race trigger location where players will gather in GTA Online to play a race. Triggers required to proceed. Okay. Well, I want to start down by the docks. I feel like the docks would be a good place to start, because we're gonna send some people flying into the water right off the start. So that's gonna be pretty good. So we're gonna go over here, and I know it said that somehow we could. Where are we? I know we could fast travel somehow, but I don't remember where that was. So we're just gonna keep going. Is there a way to like zoom out? Ah, nice. All right, we're zooming out. So the docks are over here. Okay, wow, we're moving a lot faster. Yeah, the docks are down here. So let's start them somewhere where they can get some speed. Maybe right here looks like a good spot to me. That looks like a good placement location. All right, so place trigger right there. Use an LR to find a safe location to place a trigger. It must be placed in empty flat land. If location is suitable, the mark will turn red. Place the trigger with A. Okay. Right there. When a player enters a trigger in GTA Online, the lobby menu has a surrounding area. Okay, cool. Let's do that next. All right, select trigger location. It's good to me. Oh, lobby camera. Okay, where do we want the camera to be looking at? Well, let's go down. And let's look over like that. Looks good to me. Preview it. Looks solid. Okay, let's return to the placement menu. I like it. The trigger and lobby camera are both required to get players into your race. It's now time to go to checkpoint menu, start to create the route for your race. Yes! I love it. 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 Oh, man, that's going to be so good. Okay, the first checkpoint is a starting grid where players will start the race. The route type was set to laps, and race details is also where the race will end. Nope, we're just doing a point-to-point. Okay, so, no, we want to... How do you get them to turn? Maximum players 8, grid dimensions 2x8. Let's go 4x4. We'll go medium grid 4x4. But I want to... there you go. LB and RB. Okay, we're going to start them off sending them this way. Okay, maybe we should do a 3x5. There it is. Okay, once the starting grid has been placed in a valid position, we can start placing checkpoints. The racer will need to drive close to each checkpoint in the correct order to complete the race. Sounds good to me. Best races have checkpoints can be seen from the checkpoint before it. This makes the race easy to follow and more fun to drive. I agree with that. I can feel y'all in that game. Alrighty. Each checkpoint has 3 respawn positions attached to it, and they should be rotated to point the direction the race is going. If a player respawns, it will reappear at the last checkpoint in one of these positions. Okay? Sounds good. These positions are known as vehicles to follow behind the placement tool. If position not valid, the vehicle turns red. There must be one respawn. Okay. Sounds good. Let's start placing these things, mother trucker. Jeez. All right. Okay. Cycle between checkpoints. I don't get what this is. Checkpoints map out the race route. Okay. So we'll go here, and then we'll have a checkpoint here. And then we'll have a checkpoint here. I don't know how close to put these checkpoints together. Third checkpoint. The route is starting to take shape, but sometimes you get a bit through for the route from the player's perspective. Okay. Press back button to switch camera view and warp into the default vehicle. You'll be able to drive around the course and go into checkpoints as you go. Okay. Nice. All right. So looks good. When switching to vehicle, if your menu is disabled, you're able to drive normally in this mode, but you won't be able to. Okay. Press down to activate the menu. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. So now we can add checkpoints. All right. So we'll hit this. And then we'll want another one here. This best accountability with vehicle cameras. Vehicle is good for creating a quick route, and the sky camera is good for adjusting positions. All right. This is going to be so funny. Continue building your race to the line of the minimum length of 0.62 miles. You're free to use both camera views to complete it. The current length of the race is shown at the bottom right of the screen. All right. If you want to edit or delete a place checkpoint, you must select checkpoint, and then mark it and press A to edit or X to delete. Okay? I gotcha. Let me make my race, damn it. The insert a checkpoint with 2 previous checks. One, move the place to the blue line is drawn between them. Once it's close enough, the yellow. Okay. All right. Jesus, let me just build my shit. Please. Okay. So we'll do one here. Actually, no, not that one. Hold on, hold on. We're going to delete this one. We're going to do one here. And then we're gonna have a giant ramp right here, and we're gonna have, like, you know, the little yellow barrels like leading a V up to it. So it looks like you're supposed to go straight up that ramp, but the next checkpoint is actually gonna be down here. It's people are gonna go flying into the water. Oh, this is just gonna be glorious, dude. This is gonna be glorious. Okay, now the question is, how do we add different things in? Okay, well, we'll do that. And then the next checkpoint's going to be down here. Or should... Oh, dude, maybe... Hold on. We'll delete this. Give me one sec. I want to perfect this. This has got to be good. All right, so we'll do that there. And then we'll add one here. And we're going to add one here. And then... This is where the big one's going to be. It's going to be a giant jump, but we're going to have a tiny little sliver you can go over on the right. Or no, we'll make it so you can go around on the left. And so people are going to think that you're supposed to jump that. But or no, it should be on the right. Hold on. Derp Trev. Checkpoint right there. Right before the jump. Hold on, maybe a little bit before it. Sorry, guys. Like I said, this one's probably going to be a little bit shorter and not as cool as it could be. But eventually we're going to get this down. I just wanted to kind of make this first one with you guys for fun. All right, we'll do it there. That looks good to me. So checkpoint, then you take a right. Next checkpoint's over here. Uh-oh, your race is now greater than the minimum length. Once you're happy with this route, every race must be tested before it can be published, okay? That's not a problem. But I want to keep going. Let me keep going. Thank you. All right. So we hit that one. And then I guess let's keep going this way. We're just going to mess around, man. Can you... Oh, gosh. We'll just throw a ramp right there. You'll ramp through that. So you'll actually hit the ramp there. So they'll be confused. They'll be like, hey, am I really supposed to hit this ramp or not? Then we're going to get a lot of speed. A lot of speed. We're going to have a checkpoint here. And we're going to have rail cars like this. So people are... And they're going to have another checkpoint right here. Oh, I'm going to cry, dude. I'm going to cry. This is going to be so funny. And the thing is, like, this is just like if you guys have any ideas of like different trolley things we can do, just like do like a example down in the comments, like say like, oh, you should put this ramp and you know, a train car and like this and this and that, and let me know, and that'll be good. We're gonna have people run straight into a wall and they're gonna have to turn around. This is probably gonna suck. If this race sucks, I'm sorry, guys. Oh man. All right, out here. Shoot, can you go through those gates? I'm not sure if I don't think you can go through those gates. All right, so we'll go out here. Have another one here. Another one here. Another one here. And then, or no, actually, we'll have one here, and then I think we should have like one ramp that's super big and one ramp that's super small, and the big ramp overshoots them, so they go over it, and then the small ramp is the actual winner. So we'll do that, and I think that should be good to go. So we're good. Okay, checkpoints. I like it. Now what? How do we add? Stunt jumps create cinematic shots to keep these vehicle props. Props and information include ramps, barriers, and cones. How do we get to props and stuff? This probably wants us, let's test it first, and then we'll start adding in props. This is going to be so nuts. Oh, I'm looking forward to this, guys. I can't wait till we can troll the heck out of some people. All right. Now testing the rate. This is actually pretty easy. I like how they've done this. I really do. All right. So we hit that. I feel like we should take traffic off. I think traffic's going to be a buzzkill. Okay. Gonna keep on coming. Keep on coming. Oh no! It's got the thing on it that shows you which way to go. We'll still troll people. I don't think people are really gonna be paying attention to that. You're gonna keep on coming. We need to put a ramp right there. Or not do a ramp and make people just slowly go around it like this. One of the two. So we do that, we do this. People are gonna go flying straight into this wall. Oh, this is gonna be great. Can you jump off of this, going head on? Oh, you can't. Damn it. That kind of messes up my plans. Oh well. I thought people were gonna go flying off, or maybe we should do a little ramp or something. Then people are gonna go flying into that, not realizing they have to turn around. We're gonna be able to do a lot better, trust me, guys. This is, like I said, this is just kind of like a tester episode. Or a tester race. No! Oh, we need another checkpoint out in the water. Okay, yes, return to the crater. We're gonna need to do a checkpoint out in the wilder to make that the finish line. Okay, congratulations, you have made a race. Now let me add shit to it. Alrighty guys, so I just kind of cleaned it up a little bit so far, and now we can use our props. So apparently you can't like stack ramps on top of each other and make those really big ones by yourselves. You kind of have to cheat the game a little bit. So what you have to do is you've got to put these hot dog stands like right next to each other, and line them up, and then you put the jumps like in front of and then on top of the hot dog stand. So that's our plan here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna line a few of these up to make this this ramp right here. Maybe do 5 of them just to be safe. So there we go, there's 5. So now we're gonna switch over to our ramp. Where's it at? Where the ramp's at? Ramps. We're gonna go ahead and do a big ramp. And what we do is we put the big ramp right here. We wanna get it as flush as possible against this thing. That looks pretty good. Yeah. And then it won't let you stack it on top right now, but if you place it down and then pick it back up, it'll let you stack it. So if you guys are interested in doing one of these yourself, just a little tip for you all. That looks pretty good. Oh, then we're gonna need some more hot dog stands. Some trailers. Place this bad boy up here. Yeah. Make sure he's all flush. Come on. Place you down, pick you up. Put him down. We want to go back to ramps. Want a large ramp. Place him down, pick him up. And in theory... Alright, so we're changing up this part right here. We just put a large ramp there, and then we're going to put a small ramp right here in the corner where you can't see it. Hopefully, yeah, that'll get us over the fence. And some people are going to come around this corner. They're going to think they're supposed to go off this large ramp that's going to take them straight into the ocean. But what we're actually going to do is start heading this way. We should actually probably, let's move this checkpoint so it's a little bit more like this. And then we'll move the ramp so it's the same way. Where are our ramps? Props. Ramps, we want a big ramp, large ramp, we'll put it right here. And people are totes gonna think which direction they're gonna be coming around. We wanna make sure it's like straight on. We're gonna hit this, they're gonna go this way. I'm gonna put a ramp right like that. But actually you're supposed to turn, hit a right. We'll go back to checkpoints. Go this way. Getting a lot of speed here. Oh, dude, this is going to be good. Hold on, we'll place one right here. And we're going to make it so that you fly. Oh, dude, I got an idea. This is going to be so stupid. They're going to think there's going to be a ramp back here, but there's not going to be. So hold on. Props. Let's go to barriers, or do we want... How about cabins? Yeah. We'll go like this. Place one there. One there. This is going to be the stupidest race of all time. Hopefully these get better though. You know, like I said, if you guys have any funny ideas, please let me know and I'll be happy to include them. Hopefully we can fit a car through there. So these people are going to be coming down here. They're going to be speeding. And they're going to go straight. This is just great. Okay, checkpoints, back to checkpoints. Cool. I'll have them go this way. Turn. Come through here. I can't see. I wish I could see what's more in front of me. Aha, okay. So we'll just end it over here. We're going to have them come like this. Right through a strict little gap there. I don't know how to place checkpoints over the water. I don't know how people do that. I'm sure there's a way that you can mess with that. But, I have an idea. It's just going to be, it's going to be ridiculous. We're going to go ahead and do a props. We're going to do a cabin here that's blocking you off. But we're going to have a big jump, but the jump is going to send you too far over, so you're actually supposed to go around into the side to get into the finish line. So I'm going to build that up real quick, then we'll test it. I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, guys. There, we've got it. Let's test this thing out. Here we go. Where do you get to test? Test. We're going to test this thing, boys. Man, I've been working on this for like 40 minutes now, and this one isn't all that pretty. But like I said, if we enjoy this, if this is fun, then we're definitely going to do more of these. We can take more time. I can take suggestions from you guys. You can tell me where we want to start, what different types of things we want to do. It should be pretty cool. So anyway, here we go. Troll Track V1, or Troll Race V1. You're going to start off, you're going to come straight down the street. Like a long flat race. And you're gonna come around here, and boom, all of a sudden you think you're supposed to go like this. And most people are just gonna drive straight up this ramp and go flying off into the water. But the smart ones are gonna take the little tiny hole right through here. They're gonna take a right. They're gonna get the next checkpoint. They're gonna go this way. Most people are gonna go like this, and they're gonna go fly to the water. They're actually gonna take this one right here, which is where you're supposed to go. And this is ridiculous. The next one, people are gonna be trapped right into here, thinking that's where the next checkpoint is. No, sir. You were supposed to go. You were supposed to go around this thing. There's a tiny little hole you can get through. That's what she said. And then you can grab the next checkpoint. And there's this one here, and most people are going to think that they're supposed to go up this ramp and fly over, but nope, you're going to overshoot the checkpoint. You're supposed to go around the building to the left, and you're going to be able to get that thing done. So, yeah, that, my friends, is our custom trolley track. The next episode is going to be dedicated to nothing but playing this thing, so hopefully it works out really well. Hopefully there are some laps, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. So let me know what you guys think. Again, leave suggestions for Troll Race V2 down in the comments. Like, say like different types of ramps, different types of like objectives and hurdles we could make people go through, and like we might try like some Flappy Bird stuff, and there's just a lot of possibilities. So if you guys have any good ideas, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Look forward to the next episode because we are going to be putting this track to the test. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.